Hibernate Podcast. I'm Sharon, your host for today's episode. In this episode, we are talking about a very practical but often overlooked topic. How much energy our computers waste every day when they are left running unnecessarily? Many of us leave our laptops or desktops running overnight after long downloads or simply because we forgot to shut them down in organizations. This happens thousands of times every day. The result is wasting energy, electricity, unnecessary cost, and additional strain on devices. To solve this problem, Mevante has developed a smart automation tool called May You Hibernate Me. Today, we will explore the problem this tool solves, how the technology works, and why it matters for individuals and organizations. Joining me today are two guests. First, Timo Taran, CEO of Mevante Group, and also Krishna, product manager and architect. Welcome, both of you.
Thank you, Sharon.
Timo, let me start with you. Many people might think leaving their computer running overnight is harmless. But from a system and organizational perspective, why did you consider Mayu hibernate under Mevente's suites of AI applications?
Thanks, Sharon, for having us here today for the podcast. And very good question to ask why we do have something like a power off button, a hibernation button or sleep button as an AI product. But as you see over the last years, before even AI, if you had large operations in Excel documents or uploads in OneDrive, which took hours, half an hour or even longer, then you needed to wait solely in front of the PC until that process was completed, although you finished your work. So that was one of the causes saying us, hey, I don't want to have our employees sitting, waiting longer just to get the IT finishing a job. So the idea here was, especially now for the AI coming, that normal jobs in PowerPoint for the Copilot, they run half an hour or even longer, and then you're sitting duly in front of the PC without any value added, just extending your screen time, which is not ideal as well for in terms of energy and in terms of for the health of the employees sitting just in front of the PC and waiting. Whereas same time, family is sitting maybe outside and wants to do a biking tour. Yeah? So that was one of the causes. Having May You Hibernate Me under the suite of the AI applications, which we are currently selling on, for instance, Microsoft Store or then other stores to come. So that was one of the key triggers, not only thinking about the environment, as well in terms of entire setup for lifestyle for people, so that once they finish the job, that they can quit the job and start private life.
That's a great part, Timo. That's actually a great setup. So now, Krishna, let's talk about the product itself. What exactly in Miu Hibernate and how does it help solve the issue, Krishna?
Thank you, Sharon. So, yeah, it's a great question. So, may you hibernate me as a simple smart timer for your computer. You set the time, continue your work, and the system automatically hibernate your PC when the timer ends. This means your apps, files, and work stay exactly as they are. When you turn the computer back on, everything resumes where you left off. So you save energy without interrupting your productivity.
That sounds extremely practical, Krishna. But many people might ask why use hibernation instead of just shutting down the computer?
I mean, that's a great point. The benefit of hibernation is that your computer uses no power, but your work is still saved. With a normal shutdown, you need to open all your files and apps again but with the hibernation, everything stays exactly as it was. Your document remains open, your application stays ready, your work continues instantly when you return. This is especially useful when tasks are running in the background, like long downloads, you mean in data processing, rendering task, updates, or installation. Once the task is finished, the computer can automatically move into hibernation. So the system saves energy while you work, stay safe and ready. Yeah.
That brings us the next question, Krishna. Can you explain how this tool actually works from a user perspective?
Absolutely. So the experience is designed to be very simple. Step one, the user set the timer in the application. Then the steps two, the computer continue running normally while the timer is counting down. During the time, your computer can keep working, download files, processing data, or finish your task. Before the time ends, the system gives clear alerts. A warning at 30 seconds before it hibernate, and another 20 seconds, and then 10 seconds, then finally a second by second count from 5 seconds. So at the same time, a small pop-up appears on your screen so that the user can see if you can cancel the hibernate or you can continue it. If no action is taken, the computer will automatically enter into hibernation. The whole process is simple, safe, and completely automate.
True, Krishna. This sounds actually simple, safe, and completely automatic. So, Timo, from a strategic perspective, why is a tool like this important for companies?
Absolutely. I mean, all over again, energy saving, and it's only a couple of watts a day, but which wound up to kilowatts a year, or will that again. Um, don't repeat, just do the part where I say absolutely. Okay, absolutely. It's as stressed already, it's energy saving, and therefore a couple of watts a day mount up to hundreds or thousands of watts a year. And here the carbon footprint will be improved, and emissions on carbon dioxide is yet gonna decrease. And secondly, what was like the key purpose for the employees or for the individual working, that it reduce the working hours in front of the PC without real value, while you could already do other things. Yeah. And what I really liked it for, when I found the counter, the countdown, I did it myself for time boxing. So I put myself a 4 hour time box in for a task, and if I make it, then I'm happy. If not, after the countdown runs, it will tell you to shut down in 5 or 3 minutes, though you can see you make your time box in that 4 hour frame, or you simply work longer and stop the process from hibernating. So that is one thing what I really like it for, and use it on a daily basis. And therefore, I would not limit this one for corporates. As well, for every individual who's working on Microsoft on a PC, who can apply me or Hibernate. Yeah, so absolute great tool for everyone to use. Yeah.
True, Timo. That's a great product. Like this impact of Hibernate, which lowers energy costs, longer device span, and smarter workplace automation. That's great. That's really interesting. So now, Krishna, it's for you. Before we close, what would you say to someone who is hearing about May You Hibernate Me for the first time?
I would say this, many people don't realize their computer stays running for long hours without doing anything. So this is waste of energy and sometimes slow down the system. Miyu Hibernate Me solves this in a very simple way. You just set a timer, continue work, and the computer automatically hibernates. When the timer is over, this helps you save energy, keep your work safe, manage your computer smarter. It is a very small tool, but once you use it, you start wondering how would you work without it.
Great. Thank you, Krishna, and thank you, Timo, for sharing the vision behind the solution. If you if you want to try May You Hibernate Me, you can visit the Mayu website or access it through Microsoft Store. It is a smart step towards more efficient and sustainable computing. Thank you for listening to the Mayu podcast. I'm Sharon, and we'll see you with the next podcast. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Sharon. Thanks for having us here today.